welcome into another edition of LG's House, episode 25. Alongside me, out there in Piss Alley, is none other than DJ X Boyardee, aka Xavier Perez.
Is that how they pronounce my name in the Philippines, like that, or is it like with a Spanish accent?
I have no idea. I've never been to the Philippines. Yeah.
Looks like I'm from there.
By Filipinos, how do they pronounce Perez?
Pinoy?
How do you pronounce it?
Perez?
Perez?
Yeah. In the army, when I joined the army, I went by Javier, and nobody could say it over there. They just call me Javier, and I would get pissed. And so I was like, Xavier. My name's fucking Xavier, dude. Fuck it.
But it's Javier, too.
No, my mom calls me It is, but
yeah.
But if the J is a H, then Dos Equis should be Dos Hahas.
Huh. No.
No.
That doesn't work. No.
Whatever.
What up, people in the chat? Greg up in here already. Half Send Josh up in this biatch. Appreciate you guys. You can jump in the chat, be a part of the show, interact with us, help us entertain the masses on a beautiful hump day.
It's Wednesday?
Yeah, it's hump day. Yeah. You lost track of the days, dude?
I had to cover for Chaku yesterday, and I woke up today, and I was like, why does it not feel like it's supposed to be
Chaku.
Sunday?
Shout out to DJ Chaku. When are you going to come on this show, dude?
He's in North Dakota right now.
Oh, okay.
That's where he's from.
Oh, wow. All right.
He's part whatever Blackfoot Indians are.
You serious?
Yeah.
He's a native?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Me either.
Does he claim native?
Yeah, he has a card and everything.
Damn, that's
He can
crazy.
go to school for free if he wanted to.
No, I think it was Blackfoot.
Blackfoot.
Yeah. No.
Where they fucking carved out Mount Rushmore off a fucking sacred...
That's Deadwood. That's the Black Hills. That's South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Yeah, that's South Dakota.
But it was like a sacred rock, right, that they cut it out of?
It was Sioux.
Oh, that's right.
Sioux. Sioux
right.
territory.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not even like... It was never even completed. There was supposed to be one more president.
Yeah, there was, yeah. They had a big old plan for it, but
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
It was supposed to, I think it was supposed to be FDR that was on there.
But shh, don't tell Trump.
He probably bedazzled.
He's gonna go carve that shit out immediately.
Right.
He's like, what do you mean? There's room for one more.
He's like, I got a bunch of Mexicans in this camp. Get to work. Hey, dude. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh man,
I would not be surprised. He probably bedazzled the shit out of it though.
Yeah, he definitely outlined it in fake gold leaf or something.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Yeah. You see the White House? What he did with the fireplace?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, exactly that. He went to freaking what's the Michael's and bought a bunch of plastic gold leafing and put it all around the mantle and stuff.
Dude, that dude is out of his mind. I think every time
funny.
he says something, everybody gets mad at him.
Of that.
Everybody gets mad at him and shit like that. I think he just wants the attention that he tells his staff, just tell me what to say, I'll say it.
Oh no, now it's all a bunch of yes men. He learned the first time that.
Oh yeah,
you want people who aren't loyalist around you.
Dude, his chief of staff is our age. He's like in his 40s, dude. Stephen Miller.
Is he?
Yeah, he was known racist, and he used to write for his school paper in high school, and he was writing whoa, dude, you can't be writing shit like that.
All right, well, so you're gonna scare off half of our Republican audience.
Hey man, the older you get, the more Republican you get.
I can't find the before and after.
Well, let me see
but I can see the after. I'll show you the after.
This shirt makes the screen look like it's dirty.
Your shirt? I thought you just came from painting a house or something.
No,
what is that? Is that Darth Vader?
Yeah, this is my homeboy
okay.
Cantu's clothing line. Shout out Cantu.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the presidential fireplace these days.
Fuck?
The Oval Office, where he takes in all of our dignitaries and whatnot.
I mean, they can do that,
so to speak,
as a president, but man,
they can do whatever he wants. Dude. Yeah, that's his style, though.
Didn't he remove the bust of Martin Luther King? Too?
Yeah, he got rid of it.
Damn, he's allowed too black in here.
Yeah, and then he has a bust of JFK in there, but he turned it around, so it's JFK's in timeout, facing the wall.
Eerie.
Yeah, it's weird. It's totally
eerie.
Weird. Totally weird.
Was that your advertisement on there above it?
No, I wish. That's
same
a
thing.
nice Honda right there. I wish that was my advertisement. Hill Country Honda. Shout out to, if you guys want to be a sponsor of my show, I just gave you a shout out, Hill Country Honda. So you owe me. We don't give out free ads, but you know what? Speaking of cars and ads, that's a good time to give a shout out to the official sponsor of LG's house, which is evbase.com. If you have an EV vehicle, such as a Tesla, but not necessarily a Tesla, maybe you have a Rivian. If you have a Rivian truck, they're pretty badass. I like those. I like the SUV a little better. Look at that guy.
Who makes Rivian?
Rivian makes Rivian.
Oh, it's its own brand?
Yeah, it's its own brand. Yeah. I believe Ford's actually invested in Rivian somehow, though. And Rivian's also going to be powering all of VW's. It's either VW or Volvo. One of the Vs. They're going to do all their EVs for them. So it's going to be like VW powered by Rivian.
They still make diesel cars?
Yeah. They're big in Europe.
Yeah.
Big in Europe. But if you have a Rivian or any EV, a F-150 Lightning, a Mach-E, a Tesla, a Cybertruck, Cyber Beast, you can get your accessories at evbase.com. They've got everything, you name it, phone mounts, license plate frames, running boards, sunshades, LED lights, carbon fiber accents to pimp your ride out with. We have a special promo code for you. It's LG, 20% at checkout. Enter the promo code LG to save 20% today on all items at evbase.com.
They even have luggage racks?
They do, yeah. They do, yeah. They got crossbars and luggage racks and canoe racks and bike holders and truck nuts and no, they don't. They don't have truck nuts. No, they don't have truck nuts. But yeah, thank you to the guys, especially Bruce over there at evbase.com.
That's local?
They are global.
Oh,
yeah, they are
nice.
Global. Yeah,
nice.
They have an office out of California.
So
like a bunch of Californians.
How'd you get hooked up with them?
They reached out to me.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. I posted a video on my other channel of me, some review videos of me in an EV vehicle, my Tesla.
It's got to be a market research guy that does that, right?
It's affiliate marketing, basically. Yeah, they get all these influencers or YouTubers to pump all their products, and in exchange, they sent me some wheel covers.
Nice.
Full disclosure. Even though I don't have to do that. There's no payola plugola here because there's no FCC governing this biatch.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck the man.
Yeah, exactly.
Fight the power.
That's what I'm saying. But if you're listening on YouTube, which is FCC free, please hit that subscribe button. We just hit 420 subscribers the other day. That's a nice number, and maybe you should step off camera and do something like that for the people in honor of 420 subscribers. If you want to be 421, hit that subscribe button.
Don't ruin it. Please ruin it.
Yeah, you can ruin it. You can definitely ruin it. And also, we're looking to buy some new microphones. So if you want to donate to the microphone fund for this show, as well as the Sports Cave Studios shares these same studios with us, you can donate to the microphone fund at buymeacoffee.com/DJLG210.
Shout out the Drew Show. Professor Xavier's in the house. He is not a wheelchair, folks, but he may be blind.
Yeah.
I am definitely blind.
He's got a Stevie Wonder thing going on. Nah, it's actually, he's just a pervert, and those are Meta glasses, and he likes to film everything. Good use of the cough button.
I'm getting better at it, man.
Yeah.
You always make me laugh when I'm fucking sucking on this damn straw, dude.
Well, real men don't use straws.
Yeah, I know, but I can't drink coffee like that without the straw. I don't even like the taste of it. I just like what it does to me. Like when I brush my teeth and I fucking brush my tongue, I always fucking gag. One day, my daughter was like, "Don't be a quitter." Gross, dude.
Damn dog's barking. Anyway.
She's looking rough, dude. She looks like she needs a grooming.
She does, man. You want to groom her?
No, I'm good.
No? Okay.
No.
Nah, I got to take her to the groomer.
When I dated Angela, we had like 4 schnauzers, and she would cut their hair and shit.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
Dude.
I can't do it right either. And then the nails are the hardest thing for me.
Because it acts like they hurt some. I just think they're
Yeah,
annoying.
she hates when I do it. But the groomers are always like, oh, she's great. No problem. Yeah, right. They're probably like,
You see, you walk them on concrete, right? It's supposed to grind the nails down a little bit.
that doesn't work for her.
Doesn't work.
No, and she digs in the backyard. It doesn't work for that either. It doesn't do anything.
They hunt rodents, right? That's what they're
Originally, yeah, she was they dig for whatever kind of animals or burrowers or
That's
whatever
crazy
they
that
call
they're
them,
that.
moles and whatnot.
Yeah, that's crazy that over hundreds and hundreds of years, those genes are still dictating what their behavior is.
That's what the beard's for, so they can't bite when the rodent's attacking. They got
Really?
nothing but hair.
Oh, that's why
that's why they have the schnauzer beards.
and the hair on the paws, right?
Yeah.
So that doesn't. Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's all purpose, man. It was all for working people. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, genes. If you go all the way down to they're ones and zeros. It's like, just
Well, yeah.
boggles my mind that that's how far it goes.
There you go.
We're all code simulation, if you will.
Simulation. And speaking of simulation, you sent me something that had to do with AI.
That dude won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Somebody named Jeffrey Hinton.
That's my alter
Who's
ego name.
British, I'm guessing. So tell us what we're about to play here for the people. You set this up.
What's his name?
Jeffrey Hinton.
He won the Nobel Prize for science and chemistry for AI.
Physics.
Physics, that's right. For
He's
AI.
a physicist.
Is AI physics? I thought that would be like,
I don't know.
I don't know. Is there a own category for computer science? What's
No clue, but this guy's smart. That's okay. And what is he about to tell us here?
Watch the fuck out is what he's going to tell us. He's pretty much, you know what? In like 50 years, they're going to look back on this thing the way they looked at Eisenhower when he warned us about the military-industrial complex. They're going to look at this shit like, what the fuck did we do to ourselves?
All right, let's play the video and see what he has to say. And supposedly this is about where the future is heading with our AI overlords.
And then they give him a prize for it too? Come on, man.
Okay,
Kick it.
Here we go.
Your Majesties, Your Royal Highnesses, Excellencies, dear laureates, ladies and gentlemen. This year, the Nobel Committees in Physics and Chemistry have recognized the dramatic progress being made in a new form of artificial intelligence that uses artificial neural networks to learn how to solve difficult computational problems. This new form of AI excels at modeling human intuition rather than human reasoning, and it will enable us to create highly intelligent and knowledgeable assistants who will increase productivity in almost all industries.
Sounds good.
If the benefits of the increased productivity can be shared equally, it will be a wonderful advance for all humanity.
But rich people fuck it up.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the rapid progress in AI comes with many short-term risks. It has already created divisive echo chambers by offering people content that makes them indignant. It is already being used by authoritarian governments for massive surveillance and by cybercriminals for phishing attacks. In the near future, AI may be used to create terrible new viruses and horrendous lethal weapons that decide by themselves who to kill or maim. All of these short-term
Skynet.
risks require urgent and forceful attention from governments and international organizations. There is also a longer-term existential threat that will arise when we create digital beings that are more intelligent than ourselves. We have no idea whether we can stay in control, but we now have evidence that if they are created by companies motivated by short-term profits, our safety will not be the top priority. We urgently need research on how to prevent these new beings from wanting to take control. They are no longer science fiction. Thank you.
Wow.
Fucking
It's pretty deep stuff
pretty
there, man.
dark,
if you think about
dude.
it.
Pretty dark, man.
I mean, I would love an AI assistant, but
You drive a fucking Tesla, doesn't have it thinks for itself, right?
it drives itself.
I mean, it thinks
But I ultimately still have control of it.
Well, that's
So-
that guy's speech, right? Right now, we think we have control of it, and eventually, probably not.
Well, I mean, it can make its own decisions, but I can, ultimately stop it from making those decisions.
Well,
There's always going to be a way to pull the plug, right? They're building off switches in these things, right?
I mean, they try to turn an AI off, and it was sending codes to like turn itself back on.
What do you mean?
That's the echo chambers he was talking
kill
about.
the power.
Right? Just you need electricity, you fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you're right, but what if they hide the power switch?
I think I'm with Drew's show here, where he says AI is BS. It's just the next hustle. AI is just really advanced computing. Like,
That's all
what's the
it
difference?
is.
Why we just label this is a marketing term. We just labeled it AI
Well, that's what we're talking-
because it's an advanced way of doing computing that we haven't done before.
Yeah, I mean that's what we were talking. I think the first episode we were talking that I was on. That's what they said about the calculator and the computer and all that shit like that. But
They just said the computer was an advanced calculator? Is
no,
that,
the calculator was going to ruin humans. They couldn't add up anymore. You know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just another tool.
It's another
It's
tool,
another
right?
tool in the box,
what's
right?
that? What's that Asian thing with the
The abacus?
There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they said the same thing about that.
Yeah,
And
I
was
have
like,
one out
really?
there in the living room. Yeah.
It's got to be like 1,000 years old. But that's simulation theory. You know simulation theory?
What's that? Where we're all a simulation?
Yeah, yeah, we're
Life
all-
is just one giant simulation.
Yeah, and then it breaks down to like we get more and more artificial as we develop into humanity as as society progresses. It gets more technology where we no longer idealize like physical reality, like going outside and interacting. We start to want the simulation of things. That's what instead of going to a play, we watch TV. That's like a simulation of
Oh,
what
I
we-
got you.
know what I'm
So,
saying?
like, instead of going to the NBA game, I can just put on my MetaQuest headset and watch the NBA game from half court with better seats than I would
Yeah.
at the NBA game without having to pay $10,000.
Right. It's like it's post modernity. I think that's what it's called now.
Well, that's like the Avatar thing. Well, everyone's going to be living as
Yeah,
somebody else, but controlling it from their house, whether it's in a virtual space or it's actually like a robot out there in the world doing your job. for
right.
you.
But the effect is on the actual human physiology. Instead of playing basketball, we played on fucking PlayStation and shit like that. And then we got
So
all
is
these
it-
fat kids running around.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So is it gonna be like the what's that movie? Wall-E? Have you seen Wall-E?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
movie where everyone's like
I mean, that's
the fat has outgrown the bone mass. It can no longer support the weight of humans, so everyone's in wheelchairs and they all have these iPads that hang down in front of them, and they're just floating everywhere in these hover chairs because nobody can stand on their own weight anymore.
yeah. But see, like Wally's like the positive version. Even though they fat and they destroy the Earth, the most extreme version is the Matrix. I mean, that's all simulation too, to where they become avatars and they can go in and out of whatever the simulation is. You know that part when Neo gets money in the very beginning? He gets money for
No, I haven't seen it.
really?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. And the well then shit, dude. You're always complaining about me not watching
No,
fucking TV.
no, get to your point.
Oh, okay. In the beginning, right,
I
so
understand what the movie is.
Keanu Reeves is
Yeah.
a hacker, but he's in the simulation.
Ah, you're spoiling it for me.
No, it's in the very beginning. You're not going to ruin it for you. And so they come give him money, and he takes the money because he has to hide it from like whatever society he's in, and he puts it in this book, and it's Simulation Simulacra, and it's written by this guy John Baudrillard, and he's a French philosopher from the 60s. It said the more technology advances, the more we are going to make this artificial society where we no longer participate in society and shit like that.
Well, we're headed that way.
That's what the Matrix is about.
We're headed that way. Nobody goes outside anymore.
Nobody goes outside
And
anymore.
it's too hot right now anyway.
What's that game? Sims?
The Sims?
Yeah, that's another. Well, what's short for what? Simulation.
Yeah.
But if we live,
It's an addictive game.
It
Don't
is.
ever get sucked into that.
I know
shit.
I play one for urban design, and
Yeah.
I fucking get stuck in that motherfucker. But if we are in a simulation, and the question is who created the simulation, and if I'm in a simulation, are you a character in mine or am I in yours?
Well, there's so many
Shit
theories
that.
like that. You know, we could just be, a microscopic like aquarium for somebody.
Yeah, I
know?
mean, but the other thing, right? So when they look up genes, right? If you go all the way down to like past the DNA is instructions for like how to build a person or a living thing, right? And if you go further down to all the way to like the whatever nano micro atoms or whatever the fuck it's called, it's nothing but ones and zeros. I don't know how that. Don't ask
How does
me.
that work?
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know. That's not what I read.
So it's not like Ant-Man, like it just keeps getting smaller and
well,
smaller and smaller.
Yeah, that's quantum mechanics, right? It keeps
quantum-
getting
yeah.
smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
I took this class, Space and Identity, and that fucking class still blows my mind. And one part of it was on simulation theory, and it was rough. And then after that part of that class, we studied Japan after it got nuked. Well, before Japan got nuked, when the samurais and the English started to, when the samurais were fighting the English, there was at one point where Japan's official language wanted to be English because they wanted to simulate the empire that they were being taken over by.
Well, the Portuguese were the first people to conquer Japan. I'm getting off in a tangent here, but you just brought that up about their language. And there's a bunch of Japanese words that are derived from the Portuguese language.
An
So
example?
like arigato,
Okay, what's that mean?
thank you.
Okay, what's the simulation?
Portuguese is obrigado.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What does the same with like English, right? English and Spanish.
Yeah, definitely the same. Well, we borrow a lot from a bunch of English borrows a lot from a bunch of different languages, especially Latin. But yeah. So yeah, obrigado for Portuguese and arigato for
Well, I guess that too is evidence of simulation, because it's the original
Here you
language,
are.
right?
We should start like a conspiracy theory podcast.
Dude, shit.
Where we just go out on these like wild.
In every conspiracy,
theories.
there's some.
Yeah, there's
a
some
bit of
truth to
in
everything. There's some truth to everything. I agree.
I don't know, but the AI thing is like it's like it accelerating the simulation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still use it. I enjoy it.
Drew shows in here. He says, is abacus a standard Asian issue like chopsticks and rice cookers? Not being racist, asking for a friend. I would say not in America.
But during that time there was a bunch of people using the abacus, right?
Well, my little cousins that are growing up in Jakarta, they have abacus lessons at school still. Like that's their first introduction into math because it puts like you can do like all the multiplication tables and it's a physical representation, so it gets your mind there a lot quicker.
How many rows are in an abacus?
If I know,
You got one outside.
I don't know how to use the thing. My mom brought that over here in the 70s, along with
That thing back there.
the queen back here,
It has a name.
Queen Rangda.
Rhonda.
Rangda.
With a D
R
or
A
a G?
N G D A. Rangda.
Oh man.
She's
what?
a Balinese goddess
Of what?
of fertility and death, and she feeds on fetuses, and
Damn.
there's a balance to her. She has the yin and the yang. So there's her I guess her husband, but he's
What's her husband?
Barong.
He's wrong.
His name is Barong, Barong, and so like people will have both of them in their house. We used to have both of them. I don't know what happened to the other one, but
They got divorced.
yeah, something got lost on the banana boat over here.
I mean, the husband always gets kicked out first. The wife stays.
Exactly, but people will have them in their houses, like like gargoyles protecting the entrances, or like your bedroom and stuff like that.
Is there one for kids? Like a god for kids?
I'm sure there is.
you
I don't
don't know
know.
that shit.
Yeah, I'm not Balinese.
I can't believe you've never seen The Matrix, dog.
No, never seen The Matrix. There's a lot of Keanu movies I haven't seen. I haven't seen John Wick.
I don't like. No.
I heard everyone's been like begging me to watch John Wick, and I watched 10 minutes of it, and I saw his. No spoilers here, but they kill his dog at the beginning.
That's the whole point of the movie.
And then I was like, and then it started getting real cheesy real quick, and I was just like, I turned it off and haven't started
That's
since.
just
but
violence and blood and gore.
I love the other actor in there, who's Ian McShane, who plays Al Swearingen in Deadwood, but he's in all the movies. The British guy,
Deadwood, the one about the
bartender in Deadwood, but he's in all the John Wicks. He plays
that's
somebody.
Wormwood. I'm thinking of Wormwood.
Yeah.
Wormwood's about MK Ultra.
Wormwood is the hallucinogenic that was in absinthe.
Oh, that makes
Wormwood
sense.
oil.
That makes sense because they were trying to. It's a Netflix. It's based off of MK Ultra when the CIA was trying to learn about mind control. They used a bunch of acid and shit. And all that.
Okay.
They just got profound. The people that took it just like
Nothing wrong
shit.
with abusing acid.
I've done that shit once, and I was like, "This is too much, dude.
Yeah.
This is too much, man." I saw. I didn't know who they were at the time. Perfect Circle and Incubus in Nashville. Yeah, my friend gave it to me on the ride up there, and he was like, "We're gonna see this dope band." I was like, "I'm into hip hop," and then fucking Maynard came out in a tit suit. I was like, "Am I tripping, or do you really like that?"
That's the guy from Tool?
Yeah, he's the lead singer from Perfect Circle too. And then Incubus came out. And I like them. They're pretty cool.
I've always wanted to check them out just for their live performance. I'm not into their music, but I heard the live shows were cool. Tool.
Oh,
not
yeah.
Incubus.
I mean, Perfect Circle. The fucking the visuals on that thing was, and it's an outside festival too. I don't know how it was pretty intense though. It was pretty intense.
Speaking of music, Ozzy died.
God died.
Yeah, Ozzy's dead, man.
I'm surprised he lived this long.
He did a farewell tour and said farewell for real. Like, he was like, I'm out, bro.
Did he die in his sleep or what?
Yeah, he died at home with his family. I don't know if he was sleeping or not. Hopefully he was
Well, he went to sleep.
Hopefully he was like mid-rage or something, like headbanging or snorting ants or something. But yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, the San Antonio Alamo's own Ozzy Osbourne.
Urban legend.
Yeah.
They're going to make
No, they have a picture. It ain't an urban legend.
I know that, but I'm saying before, like, we had pictures of, like, him of him taking piss? They
have a picture of him outside the Bexar County jail when he got out. He's like, yeah, like.
But not in front of the Alamo, right?
No. But they got pictures of, so allegedly he peed on the Alamo.
They're going to put Pee Wee Herman's bike in there.
I saw that.
Well, they're making, like, this whole, like.
Pee Wee had, like, a big comeback because of his little documentary that he made before he died.
That was a pretty good. I saw it. I finally watched that.
It's not bad.
It's not
It's
bad.
not
at all.
bad.
He's very reluctant to fucking do it. He's the one that made it.
Well, it's about time they have something interesting at the Alamo. I mean,
Well, they're gonna make They have like a side museum of everything that's in society that's the Alamo's mentioned in, and it's
Really?
like all like they're gonna have Pee Wee's Playhouse, Pee
Pee-wee's
Wee's bike in
Playhouse.
there, and then they're gonna put pictures of Ozzy in there. Anything where the Alamo's mentioned in like entertainment shit like that. Sure, Clint Eastwood's gonna be in there. Not Clint Eastwood. John Wayne.
John Wayne.
Yeah.
Phil Collins donated a bunch of the artifacts to the Alamo. Phil Collins from
Genesis.
yeah, he had the largest personal collection of Alamo artifacts of any personal collection
Ever
ever.
real artifacts?
Real artifacts. Like he's written books about the Alamo.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they like he had an office at the Alamo for a while because he was donating all his stuff over years.
Before.
Yeah, he had the largest collection of Bowie knives or Bowie knives.
Bowie.
Is it Bowie or Bowie? Jim Bowie.
Jim Bowie.
Yeah, Bowie.
Dude,
Not
before
David Bowie.
Before they recognized that the Alamo was like important past fucking the Battle of the Alamo and shit like that, there used to be a tire shop and a grocery store next door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't until like the historical.
Well, apparently
society-
they're renovating. I haven't been there in a while, but they're
Yeah, the whole
renovating Alamo Plaza, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be all like
They're
'cause it used to be-
kicking Ripley's out of there.
Yeah, that's what's
Thank God.
Moses Roses that was there. That guy that didn't.
Oh,
want to
he
give it
got
up.
mad. Yeah, he got real mad about it.
Dude,
right?
he should have taken the first offering. They wanted to give him $24 million for his thing.
What?
But yeah, he settled for fucking
That's
8.
greedy, man.
He settled for the city was gonna give.
No,
him
I'm just
24.
saying he was greedy for saying no to the first offer. Yeah.
And he ended up with 8, dog.
Yeah,
and then
that's
half
what
of that
happens.
went to his lawyers.
Yep.
You should have taken the first one, dog.
So Ozzy's dead. 76, man. I thought he was way older than that.
He looked
way
way
older than that. Yeah, he sure did. Well, did you listen to his music like at all?
Yeah. I mean,
Besides playing it like as a DJ?
Oh no.
No, you don't ever like personally. You didn't.
No, I do like Black Sabbath though.
Okay, I never was into Ozzy, and honestly, my first real recognition of Ozzy was when he did that stupid reality show. That was my first oh, that's Ozzy from that band. Like,
Really?
yeah, really. Like I always knew who he was,
Yeah.
musician wise, but that's when I started to know who he was, or at least what they portrayed him as on that damn reality show.
I don't know how he was in that show. He was like barely moved, but he was as soon as he got on stage, it was like a totally.
Well, you couldn't
different person.
understand him, and then he gets on stage and he sings the songs perfectly, and you understand all the lyrics. But when he talks to you, it's just like, Sharon.
Simulation, dog. Simulation. That's when the English have that heavy accent and they sing in American English, and you're just like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, man. They wheeled him out there for a farewell tour, man. And Drew shows in here. He says Sharon squeezed every last drop of
Yeah, she
Ozzy
did.
Osbourne.
Yeah, she did. And
Does
his
it-
kids too, though.
Does a farewell concert when he's literally about to drop dead.
Poor guy, dude.
Yeah.
Poor guy. It shows drug use. If you have enough money, you can live a long
I mean,
time.
the dude snorted ants. And bit he snorted ants one time and bit the head off a bat.
He bit the head off a
Yeah.
bat and didn't get
He thought it
COVID.
was a fake bat, is what he says.
Yeah. It was moving
Yeah.
in a fake bat? Come on, dog.
So apparently, someone threw it on stage or something.
Who
I
came
don't
in
know.
with a bat?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess they weren't checking bags back then.
Yeah, and why would you bite it? Even if it was fake, why would you bite it? I
mean, that's
he's Ozzy. It
yeah.
was a different time. It was rock and roll, man. Rock and roll. It's
Marilyn
dead.
Manson
Rock and
used
roll
to-
is dead.
Marilyn, well, he's the one that. Ozzy's the first one of shock rock, right? And then Alice Cooper.
I think there were some punk rockers doing it too.
Like shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to look down.
Like more shocking.
yeah.
Like a lot more shocking.
Marilyn Manson used to fucking break a bottle, cut himself, and then fucking read out of the Bible. Dude,
He also removed his ribs so he could suck his own.
that's fake. That's fuck.
That's not real.
No.
Everyone said that in middle school. No.
Not at all. They also said he was the guy from the Wonder Years.
The Wonder Years.
Paul, remember? They said he was Paul,
Which one's Paul?
the best friend to
Oh man, I
Fred
don't remember.
Savage.
I just remember Fred.
Dude, speaking of
and
cutting yourself,
Wendy.
dude, I had an interesting weekend of gigs. At one of my gigs, this dude, when I first walked in, he was playing pool, but he was geeked out of his fucking mind. Like he was doing this whole thing like that, and he had like the little white spots. And then he
Okay.
started playing songs on the jukebox that were all about cocaine. And then like around midnight, this dude goes outside. They tell him like, "Hey man, you can't come back in." So he goes to his car, punches the window of his own car, takes the glass, takes his shirt off, and starts cutting himself. Like,
What?
yeah, dude. And I was playing, right? So I didn't know. And then all of a sudden I see everybody going out to the fucking patio and everybody's got their camera out. So I was like, there's nobody in here. Let me go look. And I look and this dude's fucking, get me. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, what disturbs me there is he's putting money in the jukebox while you're DJing. So he's
No,
not,
I hadn't started yet.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
hadn't
like,
started yet. I started like 30 minutes.
have you ever seen that happen when you're DJing and like you're clearly in control? The jukebox is like turned down and there's somebody pumping money into it, like wondering why their songs aren't playing.
Yeah, dude, I've seen it all the time.
just like, oh my
If like the jukebox is in front of me too, I'm fucking like, go ahead, man.
So what happened to the dude?
Oh, the cops came and all that shit, man. The fucking
Oh,
ambulance
the ambulance came
all that
and
shit, dude.
they took him away.
Dude, the security guards didn't even want to get close to him. They were just like,
Well, you don't want to get, that's like bioweapon right
yeah,
there
for
at
sure.
that point. You don't know what the guy has.
That's the first story of my weekend gigs. The second one.
Oh, well, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
No, this one isn't. This isn't cocaine.
Man,
I seen them. I don't know what it is with people when they go to bars. I understand you're drunk and shit like that, but why do you want to stand on the chairs and on the table?
that's so dumb.
Dude,
That's
like
the dumbest thing.
and it wasn't even that late. It was like 11:30.
Tumble.
And this chick gets on the bar stool, and then I could see her, and I was like, maybe she's just gonna get down and get off, right? I give him the benefit of the doubt. And then she gets on the table, so I get on the mic and I'm like, hey man, I don't go to your house and stand on your furniture. Get off the fucking table. So she gets off the table, and then she goes back to the bar stool, stays on the bar stool, keeps dancing. And I'm like, hey, can you please get off the furniture? We don't have enough insurance in case you die. So she gets off, her fucking boyfriend or man friend or whatever, like dusts off the chair and starts smelling the chair, and he starts dancing with the chair, right? But as he's dancing with the chair, he's like pretending to throw it, dancing with the chair, but then he throw it. I fucking got on the mic again. I was like, hey man, stop dancing with you know what? Get the fuck out of here, dog. Get that fucking
Oh, yeah?
dude. And before I
You went to removal
quick, and before I could even say get the fuck out of here, like all the security and all the bouncers like around him, and he turned around, he was like, what? At the end of the night, I asked the security guard, I was like, what'd you tell him? She was like, I told him this is not your house. This is not a strip club. And he was like, well, my girlfriend's fine. She was like, he probably runs your life too. What the fuck, dude?
So he was saying she's fine, like beautiful, or she's fine, like she's okay?
No, she's fine. Like the whole crowd wanted to see her dance. And
so
she was attractive
because she was attractive, she was entitled to do whatever the fuck she wants.
to dance on the furniture.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know
What's up with that? That's ridiculous,
I
man.
couldn't, and it was like 11:30. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with y'all, dude? It's just like boggles my mind how people fucking come into a bar. I understand it's the alcohol, but like, man,
Alcohol's a hell of a drug, too.
get some composure, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, control yourself. Well, speaking of being entitled, did you hear about all the WNBA fiasco that was going on this
Dude, they
weekend?
threw-
The All-Star game and all that
They
stuff?
threw dunk. You want more money? Dunk.
You see those shirts?
Yeah, they threw.
So
Caitlin
for
Clark
those
under
that didn't see, and it's you've been living under a rock if you haven't seen, WNBA players came out before the All-Star game wearing shirts that said "Pay us what you owe us" or "Pay us what we're owed" or something like that.
what are they owed?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
Did
What
they
are
not read the early years of the WNBA or the real NBA?
I mean,
they were getting paid shit.
it's 44 games.
It's only 44
It's
games.
44 game season, and they do not make
Sell
a
out.
profit.
Not yet, right?
They don't make a profit. It's literally a tax write-off.
The NBA,
It's a tax write-off for the NBA, is what it is.
they treat it like a non-profit charity thing.
It's an owners like, hey, it's
but
it is what it is. It's not entertaining, so it doesn't make money.
What's the how long have they been established? Since the 90s?
I have no idea. It wasn't even viable here for the Spurs. They were like, get them out of here. We can't. I mean, we can't sustain them.
Why don't they put I wonder why they don't put the WNBA in cities where like college basketball, female college basketball is popular, like Wisconsin, right? That one.
Yep.
Connecticut, right? They got one there.
Yeah, Greg's got a good point. Like with the money's in the red, and their shirt just saying, "Pay us what you owe us." Shouldn't you cut their salaries?
For real, right? The owner should wear that. The owner should wear shirts like that. We're in the red, dude.
Yeah, come on now. But I forget where the WNBA All-Star game was. I think it was in Atlanta. Was it in Atlanta?
And if they were getting paid so much money, if they wanted more money and it was popular, you would think sponsors would be all over them, right? It's only like one or two that they're all over. They don't even give that chick Reese any fucking sponsorships.
Angel Reese.
Yeah, she doesn't.
I feel like the media and ESPN and NBA, they're just like they're pumping a lot of smoke up our ass trying to get us to trying to make us watch this stuff.
I mean, they're making it a spectacle, right? I mean, we are talking about it. I mean, but is she really that good? The face of the WNBA, Caitlin Clark and Angel. I guess Angel Reese now too. But that's her nemesis. That's why they have her in there.
Are they really that good?
She won.
So it was in Indianapolis. All right, that's where it was.
Caitlin, and dude, they threw Caitlin Clark under the bus. All those
All-Star
players.
game. So here's a video of. Well, let me first set this up. Do you know who the Stud Buds are?
Is that lesbians that dress like dudes?
I don't know.
That's what they call them, right? Studs?
There's a chance they could be, but the Stud Buds are Courtney Williams and I forget the other one's name. But there are two WNBA players for the Minnesota Lynx.
Oh, it is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
The lesbians that dress like dudes, they call them studs.
Oh, okay. So they have a Twitch stream. They're streamers, and they were going around Indy during the All-Star game trying to find the clubs where to party at, whatnot, and they're live streaming. So they blessed us with this gem here, which I'm gonna play for you now. And we were talking about entitlement earlier. So this is them trying to get into a club. And I'm just going to play it, and we'll just listen.
What other line? Hey, boss man.
Y'all got a section?
Yo.
It's down here. That is.
No, but we with Angel, though.
With the sections, they got to go. Everybody got to go there. They got to verify who y'all are.
So what the section's at?
All right, and I'll get the guy who's supposed to bring y'all in.
But we in the W and shit, so we just got done at the All-Star game, so like,
They in the W.
I ain't even trying to be funny, but we should not be waiting in no line. Oh, God. Yeah, come on, you better hurry up while we get in. They going in. Come on. We getting in right now, come on. Yeah, she with me, what you doing?
I know, I need to count.
Tati, go. Tati, go. I'm good, Tati, go. Y'all with me, go, Mom. These are my people. Man, y'all, why we finna fucking go, bro? Cause they doing too much. Come on.
They've been to the fucking gold. Talking about the gold medal.
Come on, bro.
Go, we going.
They just talking about, oh, we can only have 7, huh? What are you talking about, man? That's crazy to me.
Where you going?
We all get it Sports Illustrated.
We all go to
Sports Illustrated. We don't gotta deal with this shit. This ghetto ass shit.
They've all been in Sports Illustrated. Let them in. Talk about entitled ass mother effers. Man, I don't care who you are, male, female, celebrity, whatever.
You approach any bar or club like that with that kind of attitude, they're gonna be like, nah. If you're giving me problems at the door, you're gonna give me problems in the fucking club, dude. Like,
I mean, we in the W. We in the W. What's the W?
Washington?
Whataburger? Like,
and then she has a tank top on. Everybody else is all dressed nice. Come on.
Exactly. Well, we with the W. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
maybe it's that generation. How old is she?
She's young. Man.
Yeah, that
generation. Like 20s, Got to be in their 20s. And then she starts bringing up the gold. We went to gold. Like,
use full sentences, chick. Jesus Christ.
And then all of us been in Sports Illustrated. Like, all right.
In a group photo. Yeah, a group photo.
Like, who gives a shit? Seriously. Get the back of the line, jackass. Sorry.
Yeah, people that I don't know how many times people.
I hope you get paid what you're owed.
Right.
Honestly.
Maybe you can pay your way into the club. How about that?
They were trying to ride. They're like, but Angel got in. Wait, Angel. It's like, well,
Who's
you obviously Angel Reese.
No, right. Yeah. Say the full name.
Yeah, exactly. And you ain't Angel Reese.
Yeah,
you stud buds. Come on now.
I feel like there's.
I didn't know who you were before you did this.
It's always odd to me when there's the lesbians have like one that has like a male like stereotypical like garb on dress, and then there's like a feminine side.
Kind
of suggests.
And not
feminine, masculine.
It's not all of them. I know plenty of lesbians that are great.
Me too.
Me too. Exactly.
Yeah, most of them are chill, except for the basketball players.
No, I know some chill basketball player lesbians too.
It's always funny to me.
I was the voice of the Texas State women's team, the basketball, the Bobcats, the Lady Bobcats, for 2 years, and I traveled with the team, and they were all cool, all of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, my freshman year at SAC, dude, I worked at the VA on campus, and one of my friends there was a lesbian couple, like a masculine one, a feminine one. They walked by the desk, and my friend looks like at Adam Rohart, and the masculine girl comes out as they're walking out. She's like, "What are you looking at?" And he was like, "Your girlfriend. Chill out. She's hot." This bitch fucking threw the whole everything on the desk, whoosh, and then ran. God, dude. Yeah, they can get. Man, don't act like a dude and then try to fight a dude. You're not gonna win.
No, you're not.
That's how you know we're not alike. This is why I can't work for the city.
They not like us. They not like us.
I always tell people I'm a certified lesbian. I got a card and everything.
I'm a fan of lesbians. In fact, I am a lesbian.
Me
so,
too.
Yeah.
By definition, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I wonder where that title comes from, the name. The island of Lesbos or something like that.
Yeah.
That's Greek. One of those goddesses.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it's one of those.
I just found out Gemini is Greek.
Really?
Or the word Gemini comes from the Latin word geminis, which means twin. So Gemini is twins.
Oh. Are you a Gemini?
Yeah, I'm a Gemini. But the two twins that make up the Gemini, they were like Greek mythology. So that's
my ex-wife's a Gemini, and boy, is she two different people, Doug.
Oh, okay. Did it feel like you were dating?
She later became a lesbian, certified.
You drove her that way, huh?
I mean,
you drove her away.
I mean, is it like? I drove her that way.
You got it.
I'm the last penis she ever had.
Did you do us a favor?
Yeah.
Or did you do us a disfavor?
Maybe. She's still beautiful, but she's just cranky, dude. She's just a cranky lady.
All right.
Yeah. But
Did I ever meet her?
No.
Oh, this was before?
We got divorced before I got out of the military. But she's a lesbian.
I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, me either.
Really?
Yeah, for 4 years. 5 years. 4 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was my high school sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then as soon as we got divorced, it was like straight to women. And I was like, kind of explains it.
All right. Let me guess. She was
a Gemini.
But also
no, she was Filipino and native.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I probably look like her dad or something.
What are you doing? Crossing races with my people there, buddy.
You should see my daughter looks super duper Asian, though.
Why?
Because one, I look like this, and her mom's Filipino and native.
I don't know what you look like, bro. You got those meta glasses on.
I'm not taking them off.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I don't want to see the glare from your China ball up here.
It's called a lantern.
Now?
Yeah, it's called a lantern.
Well, you ever seen those ones where they light the fire in the lantern and it goes off?
Yeah.
Like it goes into the sky?
Yeah.
What culture is that from?
I think that's Thailand.
Really?
Yeah. I think they do it in a few of them. But Thailand has like that big festival where they do it all on the same day.
Remember in Karate Kid 2 where they put the little lanterns on the ocean? Is that in the ocean?
Oh, that's Okinawa.
Yeah,
that's Japan.
Japanese.
Yeah, that's Japan. Japan.
Very innovative.
I need to fly to Japan.
I always think like
there.
there's anthropologists say that humanity started in Africa.
Mm-hmm, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
But how is China and India have the biggest populations and have like the longest like historical? I mean, I guess they ravaged Africa.
Because they like to fuck.
Boy,
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know.
Yeah, the rape culture in India. Woo, good lord.
The rape
You don't want
culture.
to send your girl there, man. No.
Really, is that
You
bad?
don't want to be a single woman traveling through India.
They
I'll tell you that
got
much.
arranged marriages, right?
They do, yeah. I know. I actually a former sponsor of one of my other shows was he's in an arranged marriage. He lives here in San Antonio.
How? When did he meet his wife?
Probably there's like right before they got married.
Like a date or two before?
No, it was like at the wedding.
What?
Yeah, they pull it. It's like a surprise. It's like hello, like in Coming to America.
No way. That day, dude? For real?
I don't know. I'm just
See, every time we do this shit, dog, I go home
don't know.
and I look it up.
Is there? Do we have anybody from the South Asian culture that could help us out here that knows how do the arranged marriages work over there? When do you get to actually meet your bride?
Wow, that's fucking nuts,
I think it's
dude.
at the wedding,
The
man.
day
I feel
of?
we could ask stupid Grok or Chat GPT to tell
Pull
us.
it up, Jamie.
And we could ask Jamie. You want me to
That's
ask
fucking
Grok?
nuts, dude.
Yeah,
You don't even get
right,
it's
right,
not even like a childhood friend. That'd be better.
When do what did I put? Indians meet their arranged brides.
I learned the other day that when Christopher Columbus got here, everybody thinks he was trying to go to India, and that's why the Indians are called Indian. During that time, India was Hindustan, so he wasn't. There weren't Indias. It's what he wrote about him. He called it children of God, but he's probably said it in Spanish. So Indios, and they interpreted it as Indians.
So it says it can be anywhere from weeks and months before the wedding.
But not the day of.
Not the day of.
Jeez. I'm sure back in the day, it was the day of. They got a class system, though, right? Once you're born into the class, you can't go up. Do they got a president or a prime minister?
That Modi guy runs everything. Prime Minister, PM Modi, yeah.
PM Modi.
PM Modi or Modi. He's an old dude.
Did they had? I wonder if they had like a patriarch system.
Well, we got to get deep into Indian freaking culture and government and whatnot. Caste system.
I was saying earlier, every time we do these things, man, I go home and I'm like, let me look up this shit. Oh,
that's why we do need a Jamie so
Yeah,
we can
we
just
do.
go into these tangents.
especially when I'm on here, dude, because
yeah, because you're too educated.
No,
you make
I'm-
me feel like I'm wearing a dunce hat over here.
I'm
I
inquisitive.
was going somewhere with this, and you totally just like threw it somewhere else.
I already forgot.
And it was nothing intelligent like you've been bringing either. Oh, I was talking about. I was going to segue. I was like, oh yeah, flying to Japan, flying places. What would you do if you went to the luggage carousel and came back and all your luggage was covered in doo-doo feces?
Cue Michael Jackson, dude.
Because that happened in JFK the other day. Apparently, a Virgin Atlantic plane had a little malfunction with their sewage lines that went over the luggage compartment. And everybody's luggage was
Everybody's?
pretty much everybody's luggage because it just kind of just was spraying all over the cargo hold.
Cue Michael Jackson. Cue your Michael Jackson.
Well, I can't cue it because I got to go to a different screen. But I've got plenty of farts to cue right now.
What is that? Wait a second. When they're unloading that shit, they didn't be like, yo, don't send it out to the carousel. We got some explaining to do. They were like, fuck it, send that shit out.
Yep, 150 euros is what Virgin Atlantic is offering passengers for their shit-covered luggage, which I don't think is enough.
Is a euro more than $1 right now?
Yes, it is,
Oh, damn.
but it's still not enough.
No way. Not including the
I
contents.
would want my entire ticket refunded. Tell you the truth, for that.
I would want more than that.
I'd want my entire ticket refunded, and you're buying me some new luggage.
Who's the guy that owns Virgin?
That's Richard Branson.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's got like a cowboy name.
Yeah, man. Yep. Do you know how he started Virgin? He was like on a delay, and all the people were like, it was going to be a huge delay, and he was with all these rich people anyway. So he got them all together and was like, hey, if we all pull our money together, we can rent a plane. So he went and took his money and took all the money he had and rented a private jet and then sold tickets to all these rich people that were delayed. And then he was like, hey, I could actually do this. And then he
They
got
got planes on tap like that?
for rich people, they do, yeah. You got planes. You got planes just sitting around waiting for Like a lot of those private jets, they sit in hangars just waiting for someone to book them.
Was it a private
Because
jet
they
or
can be
like
chartered.
They're
Charter planes. They're private jets that, when the owners don't use their private jets, they charter them out.
But
Like
was it like the one he bought? Was it like or rented? Was it like a 747 or like a Cessna?
No, it was a smaller.
Oh,
it was a
okay.
smaller jet. Yeah, because he started out it was just for island hopping. That's why it's Virgin. He wanted to go to the British Virgin Islands, and it was a small plane. So originally Virgin only operated in the British Virgin Isles.
He was already rich.
Yeah, he was already.
So what are you making his money before that?
I don't know, man.
See, this is
He was
We need
he
a
was
Jamie, dude.
vacationing in the Virgin Islands, so
we need to. Did he
probably rich.
He saw Timmy.
Well, this is the British Virgin Islands. Timmy's the American ones. Even though
Where's he from? St. Croix.
he's from St. Croix. He didn't play for their basketball team though.
He was a swimmer. Oh, that's right. He didn't.
The
play for
Virgin
basketball
Islands
team.
had a basketball team in the Olympics, and Timmy played for Team USA.
Duh. He won a gold, right? He won one.
Yeah. No, wait, no.
he's on the
he
team that
didn't.
lost?
No, he lost with Larry Brown was the head coach, I believe. Yeah, he
LeBron
lost with
James?
he lost with LeBron, Carmelo, Allen
right.
Iverson was on the team.
And then the next one was
Yep.
the Redeem team.
I believe
with
Bruce
Kobe.
Bowen was on the team.
Shut up, for
Yeah,
real?
I think so.
Damn.
I think Bruce Bowen was on
Of
the
all
team.
the players, they picked Bruce Bowen.
Pop was an assistant.
Oh,
Yeah. They
Larry-
picked Bowen for his defense, man. They needed somebody that can shut people down.
yeah. Man, I hope this kid Bryant, what's his name, Carter Bryant,
Yeah, Carter.
turns out to be the defensive piece that we need besides Wemby. But
Well, we'll see. He looked impressive in the summer league.
Yeah, he
Speaking
did.
of the Spurs, CP3, Chris Paul,
Bye.
the third. He is out of here. Bye, just like that.
I mean, really didn't.
Really?
I mean,
It's more like so long, buddy. Best wishes.
Best wishes,
It's not
man.
like bye.
Well,
it's
I
not like
know.
Kawhi. Like,
fuck him.
Yeah, exactly. You
No,
know, I mean,
when
he
he-
came in, he did the job he was paid to do.
Yeah. Well, we'll
And
see.
he did
we'll
it
see.
well.
We'll see in the long, right? Because he did that to Oklahoma, and look at them now. You know, like he was mentored them and helped. them.
He's going home to the Clippers.
That's where he lives.
Yeah, he said he wanted to be with the family. He got offers from different teams, and he chose the Clippers.
How much is he getting paid?
I don't know,
Minimum.
more than what we'll ever see in our lives.
Duh. Duh.
Yep. He's got that State Farm money too. Cliff Paul.
Is he still sponsored by them?
I don't know, but
I thought Caitlin Clark's the new guy.
He might be the new spokesman.
The new
Yeah,
spokeswoman.
Caitlin Clark's the new
Spokeswoman.
spokesman. So CP3's out, but they did pick up one guy out of the summer league that all the fans wanted the Spurs to sign. They're like, you better sign this guy or you're an idiot.
The Garcia guy?
Yep. So David Jones Garcia has officially signed a two-way contract with the San Antonio Spurs. I don't know what two-way contract means.
That's what I was going to ask. What does that two-way mean?
But I believe it's like a temporary deal so he can play. He can officially be on the roster, and nothing's guaranteed for him. That's what I think it means.
Well, if they sign you out of the summer league, that just means you just get to go to summer camp. You get to go to.
You get to be on the
Training
roster
camp.
when training camp starts, yes.
And how many players they start? 15?
I have no idea.
I don't remember.
We need to. Too bad Carl Shunning's not still here because we
He
could
would
ask
know.
him about the NBA rules. He's our sports insider here on LG's house. We had him on last show.
Dude, he talks just like his dad.
Yeah, we had him on last show breaking down the NBA Summer League, which he did attend in Las Vegas. Go check that out on episode 24. We also had our first musical guest on this show.
I'm not a musical guest? I know.
That's that argument. Are DJs musicians?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think
some
we're-
of them.
I think we're the
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, some of them.
I think we're the
You and
ulti-
I know.
No. We're just cover bands, Doug. That's what I say.
We're not even that. We're not cover bands. We're DJs. We're disc jockeys. We play other people's music.
For sure.
Yeah.
I did look up Centeno Supermarket.
Yeah. I asked him about that. He didn't seem to get into a lot
I
about
sent
that.
him a
but-
wole bunch of stuff that I found.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was
nice.
It started like in 1885 or something.
Good
like that.
God.
Yeah, it's a long one, man.
That's why I thought it was like legendary.
Yeah.
So it was an old West thing.
Yeah. And then it got all the way to 1980, and HEB. I think HEB sued them for trying to like something about the pricing. But the Centennial Market one, they won like $5-6 million.
From HEB?
Yeah, from HEB.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's why. Maybe they just was like, okay, time
Right.
to go away
Yeah, 'cause I
now.
think they closed in like 88 or 89, like right before the 100-year mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were here before HEB. And HEB, they just what do you say? Run them out of town? They sure did.
Yeah.
But
and speak of the devil himself, Carl Schoning's up in here. He says two-way means that he can only play in 50 games, and he says that he'll mostly be in Austin playing with the G League, the Austin Spurs up there. Does any athlete actually drink Gatorade? Get that G League shit out of here. Anyway,
it was supposed to have a real sports purpose.
Well, no, I understand the D League. Oh, you're talking about Gatorade or the D League? Oh, yeah. It was supposed to, but it's just full of like
sugar
shit
now.
That's bad for you. Yeah,
just sugar now.
It's not good. Like the light is better, or the Gatorade Pedialyte that they're selling now. That's better for you.
It tastes like shit though.
Oh yeah, it's awful. I don't drink any of that crap
So in
anymore.
a two-way contract, what's like the average salary? Where's Carl? Carl, tell me.
Who knows? It probably varies. I would think it varies, but he's gonna get paid, man. So good for him. Good
I
for
wonder
him.
what the average salary is for a NBA player. Because I know, like in the NFL, it's like less than like $300,000, right? Something like that. Because only like 3 or 4 players get like millions and millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the other, and they don't even play that long. The average a professional athlete is like 5 years or something.
The NFL, it's short.
It's like
it's not a long career in the NFL at all.
Fucking, they're killing themselves with each
Well,
other.
yeah, they concussed, man.
Yeah.
All of them.
And
All of them gonna be concussed.
And that you ever see that movie, Concussion?
No, I never saw it.
They fucking
It's
were
about
trying.
football.
It's about the PTSD, CTE,
CTE.
and Will Smith plays the main character.
Yeah.
Fuck Will Smith.
Well, speaking of flying, like we were earlier with the poop gate at JFK, Southwest Airlines has announced they're going to start assigned seats this month. Actually, in 4 days, on July 27th, you will no longer have a free-for-all for seating on Southwest Airlines.
Why was that even a thing?
That's what set them apart. They were different. It was different.
Everybody
you know?
everybody get a ticket and let the baboons figure it out. Like, come on, dude.
The worst was like when you're lining up and you're like, "What are you? Are you 826? Oh, I'm in front of you. Excuse me."
Fuck, dude.
It's like, come on now, just do it by zone like everyone else. Zone 1 bored, zone 2 bored. You know, it's gonna be so much better.
When I broke my ankle, I had to go to North Carolina to pay some legal shit, and so I still had a cane and shit like that, and they let me go, like through the handicap fucking thing, and I sat right behind Rasheed Wallace.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they gave him because he had the extended leg room. Right,
Did he have the emergency row? Was that
right before?
so? He was
first
flying
class.
coach. Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you were right behind the curtain.
Yeah.
So he was in first class.
No, he was in coach.
Oh, he was in coach.
But you know how like they have the separation? It's like a little.
Yeah, it's like coach plus.
Yeah. That's what he was.
Got
saying.
you.
Rasheed Wallace and this.
Damn.
Yeah, and this.
Why
kid,
is he not flying first?
I don't know. He fucking this kid passed by and he was like Rasheed Wallace and he was like mind your business and I was like damn, real rude.
75,000 to 300,000, depending on their talent, most likely. But it's prorated for games that they play.
They literally get paid per game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, they do.
So if you miss a game,
You don't get paid for it.
damn.
Yeah.
Or under those contracts, I assume,
Yeah.
right? And then the guaranteed money.
It's ridiculous
rookies-
money though, man.
I know, right? Do
It's
rookies
crazy.
get guaranteed contracts if you go in the first round?
I believe first rounders do. I don't think second rounders do, but I believe first rounders are guaranteed.
The rookie minimum, whatever that is.
Whatever that is, yeah.
So how-
and some of them get. Oh no, they don't know because they all fight for their big contract afterwards, so they'll get the same.
So like Wemby, he got like fucking right out the bat.
I mean,
right?
he had a Nike deal when he was freaking before he even thought about the NBA. Man.
my
That
only-
dude was a professional when he was 15.
Yeah, but my only concern is that how tall he is, and those guys don't last very long.
Yeah, look at Yao Ming.
What's his name? Bradley? What was his name?
Sean
Bradley?
Do not compare Wembley
No,
to
I'm
Sean
just
Bradley.
saying how
Although
fucking
Sean
tall
Bradley,
he was.
in his when he first started, he was kind of a beast.
Yeah.
He was kind of a beast. I'm not gonna lie, but
Who dunked on him that everybody was like, oh no, that's the end of his career? There was somebody like fucking like a small dude.
probably Ginobili.
Right?
It's Muggsy Bogues now.
Damn.
Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson.
No, I don't know.
I'm surprised that motherfucker can dunk. Was he 5'11", 5'7", 5'8"?
He was in the
How
dunk
old?
contest.
Yeah, I know. He won 2 years in a row.
Yep.
How tall was Spud Webb?
I don't know. There's a picture of Spud Webb with Shaq somewhere.
And then you seen Shaq against
And
next
Wemby.
to
Wemby has a picture with Spud Webb at the last All-Star game. Yeah.
You seen Shaq and Yao Ming together? They should make Shaq look
Actually, it was
small
Muggsy,
too.
I think.
Muggsy Bogues. But
Yeah,
Muggsy's 5'5".
I think they genetically engineered Yao Ming, didn't they? They like matched his parents up. Like,
that makes sense.
I think isn't that the rumor?
Yeah, but they have that. Well, their genetic modifications.
Well, they're way ahead of everybody. over
Yeah,
there and
yeah.
everything.
But they
Yeah.
genetic engineered
pollution.
kids that they can't get AIDS, and the side effect was that they improve their intelligence.
It was Derek Anderson.
Derek Anderson.
Thanks, Greg. Derek Anderson. Also, Southwest Airlines, they canceled the free bags. There's no more free bags.
You got a free
Southwest.
bag of what?
You got 2 free checked bags.
Oh, checked bags.
Yeah.
I thought you
No,
could
not like a swag
Yeah,
bag.
that's what I was gonna say. You get a swag
You get a free
bag.
bag of peanuts, which I never understood that. They still give out peanuts. And I always thought about, well, what if someone has like a severe peanut allergy?
Not
on this
anymore.
plane?
I don't think
No,
they
they
do
still do.
anymore. Really?
Yeah. I still you get like a mixed bag now. It's like pretzels and peanuts and like, but there's always nuts. There's some kind of nuts they give you now.
Maybe it's calming. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know lollipops though. They did this study in Minnesota. It's a dissertation on how to prevent bar fights. I don't know who got to approve that, but they handed out lollipops at the end of the night, and it reduced the. I guess they picked bars that were having like constant fights, and it reduced the fight outcome, not outcome. I guess likelihood down to like 65%.
Really?
Yeah, because the lollipop is like a soothing, like you're sucking like on your mom's tit and shit like that, like a pacifier.
Oh, yeah.
And the other part, you look stupid trying to fight with a fucking lollipop in your mouth. Hold on, dog, I'm a fucking.
So sucking on things is soothing.
Yeah, yeah. And I told one of my bars about that study, and my manager was like, "Send me that. I want to read that." So I read it, and now they pass out lollipops at the end of the night.
Okay.
Didn't work.
So why don't they pass them out on airplanes? That would be great.
They ended up having to fucking scrape up gum like you had to do for.
Oh, yeah, community service.
Yeah.
I did. Community service at the airport. It was the easiest one because they just basically let you go all day.
It's the only time you've been in trouble?
I've been in trouble a lot.
Legally?
We
You
won't.
don't have to disclose. I just like in general.
I've been places. I've had a few run-ins. With the law here and there. As a youngster,
Don't eat the sandwich.
I had 3 MIPs
Damn, dog.
before I was 18.
Like all in the same year?
No.
Oh.
No.
Damn.
But I got one when I was still on probation for the other one.
Where are you partying at that the cops are just
They were
fucking-
these keg parties because, like, back in the day, we didn't have, social media. We weren't hanging out in chat rooms and whatnot. We'd go to keg parties out in the woods or, like,
Damn, in the woods?
somebody's parents would be out of town and we'd somehow get a keg. Ziegenbach or Natty Light or something. Or
Fuck.
Bud Ice.
Natty Light.
And we'd have a keg party. And then every now and then, it'd get out of hand. Neighbors would call the cops and the TABC would bust in.
How many kids do you think were there? More than 50?
Yeah, easily.
Whoa.
Easily. We would throw some bangers, man. I would set up and DJ at some of these things. Like
Even though you knew
was
cops
dumb.
were going to come fucking bust that shit?
It got me out of it a lot of times. But
Oh, they just left you there?
Yeah, well, I was hired to be here, bro. Like, I'm hired to be here. I'm hired to be here. But one time they didn't give a crap because they knew I was drinking. So
I don't think I've ever DJ'd a house party where
it's not. I don't
cops showed
recommend it, or I don't recommend house parties. Period.
Yeah, I don't
unless
know
they're like
either.
your really, really, really good friend. You know,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
and they're adults. Like as a kid, that's the stupidest thing ever.
I think I've done a couple of them where like the family started fighting. I was like, oh shit, time to go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
They pay a lot though.
Going back to speaking about airplanes, I've been doom scrolling, going down the TikTok reels and whatnot, and I found some interesting stuff on my algorithm. I don't really look at Instagram like reels a lot,
Yeah, yeah.
but I found myself going down the rabbit hole the other day.
That's how I found that AI one.
There you go. So I found this guy, and I was just like, this is good. This is some fun facts, and I figured I'd share it with the world. Why not? Do some internet humor here. What I found. Humoring person to follow. This guy's name is Airplane Facts with Max. And what he does is he explains common things about airplanes, like this.
So that's not actually a broken airplane window. And what you see broken in that video is actually going to be this plastic covering, which is known as the window reveal. I'm an aircraft mechanic, and this is an airplane fact with Max. And these window reveals are actually just attached to the cabin sidewall panel. The actual airplane windows are going to look something like this, and they're mounted to the aircraft's fuselage like this one is. However, airplane windows are quite a bit different than the window on the West Chapter in The Lord of the Rings, where we see Frodo be questioned by Faramir after he and the Rangers of Ithilien successfully waylaid a company of the Haradrim as they were marching towards the Black Gate to bolster Sauron's forces. And then Faramir asking Frodo about Isildur's bane and the nature of the quest that he'd departed Rivendell on
Nerd
with his brother
alert!
Boromir, before revealing to Frodo that Boromir had actually fallen
Hold
at
on,
the
he
park
makes a really good
near
point.
Amen Hen, and telling Frodo that he would not take the ring even if he found it lying on the side of the road, and eventually allowing Frodo, Sam, and Gollum to depart freely for them to continue their quest into the Morgul Vale, where they would climb the endless stair to descend into the very lands of Mordor itself. Because airplane windows aren't chapters in a book.
Good point.
But I do think that airplane windows are pretty cool. So, yep.
And that's what I discovered.
Wow.
So one more I'm going to share with you guys.
Okay.
So of course,
God, he just
Japan's on my algorithm here. Yeah.
talks fast.
He's just, every time he
like a
does
run-on
it,
sentence.
every time he does a airplane video, he does a Lord of the Ring drop at the end, and it's fantastic.
Huh.
Yes, it's gold. It's freaking gold. And I'm a follower. I recommend doing it.
What's the dude's?
It's Airplane Facts with Max on Instagram. It's fantastic. So this one, apparently Japan's in my algorithm on Reels, and I found this guy. He's a comedian. He's a half American, half Japanese comedian by the name of Daniel Wilson, and his Instagram is Super Great Time Tokyo, where he explains how to speak in Japanese. Dirty Japanese.
Did you have to say it that way too?
Yeah. So I found him pretty funny, and I thought I'd share this with the world as well.
Dirty Japanese. Musei. Musei is, every little boy's had it plenty of times. When you're a kid, before you go to sleep, you warm up some chocolate milk, you drink that, you start getting a little frisky because you start reminiscing about sucking on that first titty. The chocolate in the milk, you're getting the simple sugars in you.
He's
You pass
Japanese?
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And lo and behold, when you wake up, oh no, you're sitting in a puddle of goop. You got a batch of baby gravy just sitting in your boxes.
I hate when that happens.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Baby
musei
gravy.
is dream semen. You know what I'm saying? When you have them little night sessions
What does it mean?
and you wake up crusty
It's dream semen.
if you slept
Musei.
through the musei for too long.
That's a little translation.
Yeah, I was a little musei boy my whole life. Musei boys!
Glitch in the Matrix or what? You don't know
Musei
what
for
I'm
life.
talking about.
The musei! Musei!
I wonder what all those people. Well, there's only one dude
Musei.
that passed by him.
The Japanese are so passive.
Where my
They just
Musei
put
boys
their
at?
head down
Musei?
and walk by.
Roll it up. Roll the window up.
But now you've learned that's your Japanese language lesson of the day.
Whoa, we have to do that.
Musei is dream semen.
Dream semen.
Not just regular semen. It's dream semen.
How do you say dream in Japanese?
I don't know.
Moo?
Who knows? But they have a whole word for like wet dream. I don't know if it applies to women as well, but
Can
Musei.
women? I wonder if women. See, this is why we need a Jamie on this. Every time
we
I'm
need a
on here.
woman on this show too.
Oh yeah,
Well, we could just ask a woman.
Yeah,
you know?
no. Well, I wonder.
Any women in the chat?
I don't think so.
Do you have wet dreams? Do women have wet dreams?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure they do, but is it external? That's the question.
I dated this chick one time, and in my dream, I don't know what I was talking about, but I started talking about this girl named Sarah.
Okay.
And I don't even know who Sarah was until like way later in life. And she fucking broke up with me because I was talking in my sleep about Sarah. And I was like, oh, what the fuck that is?
Do you now know who it was you were talking about?
Well, yeah, this is way before I went to St. Mary's. And then I went to St. Mary's and I met a girl that was like really into me. Her name was Sarah. I kind of have like
So you're what do they call it?
prophetic.
No, where you can see the future.
Prophetic.
Not prophetic.
I don't know.
Like the supernatural term for it. You're
Seen into the future.
I don't know. Psychic.
Psychic. My grandma calls it the gift. I've lost my wallet and my keys in my dream, and I found them later. And like I was brushing my teeth in the dream, and my reflection told myself, "Hey, you threw the trash out last week, and your keys were in your hand. They're at the bottom of the trash can." And I went downstairs and I fucking dumped the trash out. It was trash day 2, and they were the fucking the
That's
bottom.
impressive.
Yeah, I've lost my wallet. I caught my daughter smoking weed in my dream, and then I asked her, and like 2 days later, she got caught fucking smoking weed.
All right.
Yeah, my grandma calls it the gift. She says it's like part of the indigenous.
Well, we should go to the track sometime.
The fucking ghost tracks?
No, the horse track.
Oh, they still have that here?
Well, you got the gift, bro.
I suck at
Pick a number. Yeah, they're doing live racing right now at Retama. Actually, right now.
Really?
Yeah, right now. You can go there. Live racing's been going on.
How do the horses
all
get their
month,
names?
I think. It's a good question.
Isn't it like the horses like the
the owner Nate?
well, duh? But I thought there's like a tradition, like the stud and the what's the name mare? What
The
are
mare, yeah.
They combine their names to make the new name.
Stallion. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I'm telling you, we need a Jamie. Every time I just go off. Very inquisitive.
Yeah, but then
Curious.
the show would go on forever because we just
Right.
it would be like a never-ending show, just topic after topic after topic.
I want to know so much. I have a big ass head to
We
fill.
need a lot more sponsors if we're going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Or subscribers. If you want to help us out, you can subscribe to this show. Hit that subscribe button. We just passed 420, or we're right at 420 for all of you potheads out there. And we're marching on to 500. Once we get to 500, we get to unlock super chats and members only content.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Can we get jackets?
We can. We actually did that on my last show. Once we hit the members only threshold, we busted out our members only jackets. So, yeah, members only jackets are like $100 now. They're not cheap.
What were they back in the day? Like
They were cheap. You could go to like Walmart and buy them for like $25. Huh. Now they're sought after.
it's like that Champs, right? Now Champs is fucking the champion fucking logo or brand of clothes. Used to be like Solo Serve and fucking Kmart.
Yep. See, Drew's on it. Think of 6 numbers between 1 and 54 and 1 and 12.
Is this a magic trick?
I think it's lottery.
Is that the odds?
No, those are the numbers you have to pick
Between
to
1
win
and
the
54?
lottery. You don't play the lottery, you got the gift. You're not a gambling man, huh?
I like to keep my money. Same reason I don't go to
well,
strip
technically,
clubs.
it's not gambling. So,
Well, that's why I don't go to strip clubs either. It feels
how many times have you been to a strip club?
before the army or
Okay. Army doesn't count.
Okay, probably like 3 or 4 times.
In my life, less than I can count on one hand.
In the army, we used to fucking.
Well, that's
hang out
different,
hang
man.
out at
That's a
one.
bunch of young guys ready to get their mousse on at the strip club.
Dude, I caused a fight at the strip club one time. We used to rent this like top room out. It was like a VIP fucking part, right? And my buddy had liked this. She wasn't a stripper. She was a waitress. And my buddy was like trying to like date her and hit on her. But she liked fat dudes, and he was like, obviously in the army. And this dude sits next to him, and the whole time I'm like, we're getting drunk, and I'm whispering in his ear. I was like, "How you gonna let that fat guy, dude? You fucking run 2 miles, dog. You got this." And I turned around to talk to my friend, and before I just heard it, and then my friend jumped over the fucking table. And me being who I was at the time, I just went downstairs and waited in the car, waiting for you guys to get here. Yeah.
Man, I just realized that my sound effects haven't been working.
We only
That's
need
a fail.
Professor X to think of 5 numbers between 1 and 64. I thought it went to 100. We don't need.
It's the lottery.
You're supposed to pick numbers between 1
Yeah,
and
you're
64.
supposed to pick
or 1 and
numbers.
12.
Yeah, it's the lottery.
Technically, there's only 2 numbers, 0 and 1.
I can't believe that. I just realized all my beautiful sound effects that I was playing today.
Gone?
They weren't playing.
Oh.
Let me see can you hear this guy?
I can hear that.
You can hear that.
Oh.
I think I had a setting wrong.
China ball. What are these blue or purple? This is like number 1, number 2. The people that came in the chat at that time?
There's like some kind of like stat thing on there. The number 1's like the most chatty person, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does the stats on tell you of your subscribers who watches the most and shit like that?
I don't think so.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Maybe. I got to look into that.
Spotify tell you too?
It's working now. Did y'all hear any sound effects earlier?
The Spotify? Damn, this thing goes fast, dude.
Because I just fixed it. I'm a little upset that it wasn't working. You've been listening to LG's House. Thank you for joining us on a random hump day here. X-Boy RD, appreciate you showing up again.
Word. Come to steak night.
Is that tonight? Where you at?
At the watering hole.
The watering hole? You're off tonight, but you'll be eating steak.
No, I run sound for the acoustic guys.
Oh, okay.
You should come check it out. I'll buy you a steak.
It's possibly. I got to do a sports show tonight at 8 p.m. The Sports Cave with Biggest Puma will be up in here.
It's over at like 8.
Oh, well, I ain't going to make it.
Well, it starts right now. What time is it?
Oh, okay.
It's right now.
Well, we'll see. Possibly.
Oh, all right.
Maybe.
You do it every Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every hump day, I do it.
Dude, I like the Carl's fucking episode. That was pretty
Oh,
dope.
that's nice. Check that out.
You know, it's pretty good.
We out of here. Peace.